we need to make sure that our credits on the left side of this journal equal our debits on the right-hand side of this journal. So add up those two amounts on your left-hand side and write the total of those two numbers somewhere down below the description or who it's payable to. Just write that number in. Then add up all the totals on the right-hand side, your debit side, and make sure that they come up with the same total. Okay, now here are the totals that you should have. Flooring payable should be a total of $2,432. Accounts payable should be $13,840. For a total on the left side of $16,272 in credits, correct? Everyone with me? Now the right-hand side, on the other hand, will be $470 on contract labor expense, furniture inventory of $5,840, carpet inventory of $7,000, appliance inventory $1,100, television inventory $1,332, building maintenance $130, and legal and accounting $400. And the total of the right-hand side also equals $16,272. Okay, the question is, what are the last two columns on the right-hand side that say the account name or number and amount? Do you see that? Those are called miscellaneous columns, and those are, we only have so much space for columns when you're dealing with a hand system, a manual system. And so, and there's more less columns than there are a number of counts that we might use. So if we don't have a column dedicated to the account we need, we can write in the account name over on the right and the amount. Okay? So that's to pick up other. We didn't need to use any other accounts, columns here or counts, so we're fine. Now, so far, remember I told you a few sessions ago that we were going to deal with a system that had 8 steps to it. Do you recall us talking about those 8 steps? So far, we have used 3 of those 8 steps. We entered the transactions. That's the one that takes the longest. And quite frankly, sometimes you can enter transactions into a manual system faster than you can into a computer. Okay? Sometimes it takes longer to go through a computer for this step than it does manual. The advantage of a computer is they do a lot of the next few steps for us. They total the transactions, total the columns here. That's the second step. And the third step is balance the journal. Okay? So those are the first 3 steps. And these are called, this is called the journalizing portion. Okay? We're actually journalizing the transactions. These first 3 steps. We enter the transactions, we total the columns, we balance the journal. That's journalizing. And anybody can do that. And so if you wanted to hire your son or daughter or did you say teenager? Yeah, be careful with, no, I'm just kidding, they're good. That they can do this part for you, whether it be a manual or a computerized system, they can do that because so far what we've done is just taking the numbers and putting them in the right place, okay? And that's what we ask them to do, is take those numbers, put them in the right place. And we can show them how to do that.